Hi guys, how are you? My name is Esther. Have you been wondering how you can grow your hair long? Then this video is for you. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some of the tips that I have been using to ensure that my hair grows long. And in my YouTube channel, I talk about everything about hair. And if that sounds interesting to you, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So let's get started. I'd like to share with you my hair journey. It has also not been a smooth one. I've had a time where my hair was relatively long, sometimes it gets short, and I would like to inspire those of you who are looking to grow your hair long and thinking that it is impossible. I'm here to encourage you that it is possible if you embrace the right hair care routine for your hair. For me, I meet people who kind of touch my hair like this and they want to verify whether it's a wig. So today I'll be sharing with you some of the tips that I have been using to ensure that my hair grows long. And the fifth one is my favorite one. My hair tip number one is your protective hairstyle. Some of these protective hairstyle that you use thinking that they are protective hairstyles, sometimes they end up damaging our hair. And when it comes to your protective hairstyle, my number one tip is ensure that you choose the salonist who does your hair. I came to realize that not every salonist who braids your hair, they know how to braid it in a protective manner. And especially braids, avoid very tight braids, because when you put tight braids on your hair, first of all, your scalp is being stressed or depressed, so that is going to stagnate hair growth. Avoid staying too long with your hair. Some people stay with their braided hair for like 2 months, or let's say weaves which take 2-3 months, or maybe relatively more than a month. So it's advisable that you remove your braids at least 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know if you guys have had the knots, especially that happen on your hairline. Those knots are not good for your hair because they end up breaking your hairline. And also another thing, when your scalp is also dirty, it will also stagnate the growth of your hair. So the fact that you're also trying to grow hair, it's also advisable that you put these tips into consideration. So immediately you remove your braids, ensure that you detangle your hair with your fingers. Try not to use a comb when you're doing it. Tip number 2. I know this guide will sound absurd, especially those of us who are told to be neat. And by being neat means that you need to comb your hair every morning. I realize that these combs always break our hair every time you're combing it. And if you have to comb your hair, kindly use comb tools like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yes. and avoid these types of combs. Only use these types of comb maybe when you're trying to section your hair, only for this step. And if you want to comb your hair, I would advise that you use this, and use this part if you really have to comb your hair. But in this video, I'm going to tell you that you should not comb your hair often. Just avoid combing your hair too much, and if you have to comb it, just use a low manipulation of it. Don't comb it thoroughly. Personally, I don't comb my hair. I don't know if I'll be guilty or judged, but I don't comb my hair in like a week. So guys, avoid combing your hair too much, and if you can't, like me, don't comb your hair. I mean, for a whole week I can stay without combing my hair. So early in the morning when I wake up, I remove my head scarf that I always wrap every night, and I'm good to go. I just do my hair like this. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free. Something I forgot what you should be using this comb for. I don't know if there are people like me. I usually use this to kind of align my eyebrows. Yeah, so I just do it like this, and it looks nice, especially when I have not shaved my eyebrows. This is where this comb comes in handy, but it never goes into my hair. Tip number 3 is always treat your hair. And I was always torn between right now my hair is relaxed, but when I had not relaxed my hair, I was always asking, should I treat my hair and it's natural? But some of the answers I got, I think they were misleading, because I used to be told that as long as your hair is natural, you don't need to treat your hair. But regardless of whether your hair is natural or it's relaxed like mine, you should always treat your hair. I normally treat my hair 2 times in a month, which I think it's manageable. I mean, out of 31 days or 30 days, I only have to treat it twice. It's something manageable. So I've realized when you treat your hair, it becomes stronger. It kind of moisturizes your hair, and that gives a boost to your hair, and it will not break. Because one thing with our hair is it grows, but you also need to ensure that we retain the length. And how are you going to retain the length of your hair? It's only by treating your hair. So you can be alternating a moisturizing deep conditioner to a protein treatment deep conditioner, and that will work magic for you, like it has worked magic for me. My tip number 4 is avoid heat. Heat is not good for your hair, because heat is going to damage your hair and destroy your hair strands. So guys, avoid heat as much as possible, because it's only going to damage your hair and it's never going to do any good to your hair. And another tip, if you are doing blow dry or are going through the hair dryer like I do, always apply a heat protector on your hair, because that is going to protect your hair from the heat. Now guys, we're in tip number 5, and like I told you, this is my favorite tip, and it's oiling your hair. Guys, you need to oil your hair every week, but if you're like me, oil your hair like 2 to 3 times in a week, and you're going to realize how that is going to work magic on your hair. So I also recently started using natural oils. I use coconut oil, I use olive oil, I use almond oil, I use avocado oil. I know there are too many oils, but I always mix my oil so that I can get the benefits of each and every one of them. And I've always noticed that my hair thrives well in oil. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found this video insightful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and also comment below on which of the tips that you're going to use and you have not been using. Also comment on some of the tips that you'd like me to share. And if you like this video and you'd like to see more, kindly subscribe so that I can be sharing with you more and more tips on how to grow your hair long and how to protect it, and yes, basically everything about hair. Thank you.